Well, we haven't seen rain for 6 to 7 weeks in British Columbia, but it's traditional when we come out to film the Burnaby Marine Modellers Association that the rain comes. And it did today, but it didn't scare everybody off. So let's have a look and see what's on the pond today. And now Kobus has brought something out that's got me completely fascinated because I like the mechanics of this stuff. This is a rower, and you've got some pretty complex machinery going on in here that is created from really simple stuff. Like I see brass out of a K&S rack in here, yeah, gears from a servo, and several other things. How long did this little assembly take you to put together?
It's taken about 4 weeks now, trying to figure out the mechanism and to get the right of rowing and to get it to row single oar or both oars or backwards and forwards, and to do a bit of a servo transplant into his back and his head to get the head to turn. And there's also a spring mechanism in his body to help with the flexing back and forth when he's rowing.
And I noticed there's a power stroke to this too. When the oars are up, they're just out, and then as soon as they hit the water, there's that snap.
When it goes forward, the spring is wound up. When it comes back, also the rate of turning on the crank plus the spring then gives you a power stroke. So the road, it goes slowly forward and then it pulls when he goes backwards. Steering is done because we can change these cams. Yeah, that cam moves sideways and it disengages the oar.
Is this something that you created on your own, or did you find something?
I read some articles in the Model Boat magazine. There's some guy in Wales that made a donkey that can row, but they're all big. Or you get these bereams or the Roman rowboats with multiple oars, but they're all large. I wanted to build something that's just a tender that's going to go to our boats here and row around our docks here.
So you're going to try and find a smaller boat similar to the one off to our left here to put this guy in?
Yeah.
Through RC, I have learned the principles of aviation. RC taught me how to use tools.
RC taught me history.
From radio-controlled cars and aircraft, plastic model sets, to a wide range of assortment of paints and scratch building supplies, RC Pit Stop has you covered. We have something for everyone. Drop by today and talk to our friendly staff about how we can get you up and running. RC Pit Stop, serving the community for over 20 years.
Your child needs more RC.